It all started in Eden, where perfection once breathed in harmony, where man walked with God, not as a stranger, but as a son. No shame, no fear, no distance, until one moment, one choice, one fall, and suddenly, glory slipped through human hands. Sin entered. And with it came the verdict, not a suggestion, not a warning, a sentence: the soul that sinneth shall die. Death, not just the grave, but separation. Eternal distance from the very source of life. Man didn't just lose a garden, he lost access, lost identity, lost eternity. Every lie, every hidden thought, every addiction, stacking weight upon weight until the price became unavoidable death. And hell waited. Like an open mouth, the inner rejoiced, because man, the image of God, had fallen into his hands. The key to life, now stolen. Hope, now silent. But what looked like the end was only the beginning of a story written by love. Because while humanity fell, heaven was not confused, God was not surprised, and love was not finished. For God so loved the world, not the perfect world, but the broken one, not the righteous, but the guilty. He gave not silver, not gold, but his Son, Jesus, wrapped in flesh, stepping into time to fix what man could never repair. 33 years of purity in a polluted world, healing hands, compassionate eyes, a heart that carried heaven while walking through earth's pain. But love has a cost, and the price was the cross. They beat him, but he didn't resist. They mocked him, but he didn't reply. They nailed him, but he didn't come down. Because this wasn't weakness, this was intention. Every drop of blood was speaking, every wound was paid. The debt I could never afford was being cleared in full. Then he died. And hell celebrated too early. Because 3 days later, the ground trembled, darkness lost its grip, and the grave realized it had made a mistake. He descended, not as a victim, but as a king into Hades, where chains thought they had authority, and darkness thought it had dominion. Then a voice echoed, "Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be lifted up, ye everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in." Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle, and he didn't knock. He walked in, conquered death, silenced hell, stripped the enemy of power, and took back the keys of life, the keys of freedom, the keys of eternity. What Adam lost, Jesus restored, and then he did something unthinkable. He handed it to me, to you, to anyone who would believe. What kind of love does that? A love that steps into our failure and rewrites the ending. A love that dies so we can live, a love that fights through death itself, just to bring us back home. This is not just a story. This is rescue. This is redemption. This is Jesus. And this is love.
On the lonely road to Calvary, you carry the weight of the world for me. Bruised and broken, yet full of grace, still you looked at me with love in your face. They marked your name, they pierced your side. still mercy flowed from the place you died. Every stripe upon your back was the price you paid to bring me back. Oh, the love that bled for me on that cross of Calvary. You endured the pain and shame just to call me by my name. Oh, the love so deep and wide, flowing from your wounded side. Jesus, Lamb of God, so true. All my heart belongs to you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crown of thorns upon your head, every drop of blood you shed spoke of mercy, spoke of grace for a lost and dying human race. Though the soldiers mocked your name, you endured the cross and shame. Silent like a sacrifice, love was written in your eyes. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Lamb that was slain, your suffering was not